An employee sweeping up shattered glass at Fly e-bike at 42nd Street and Broadway in Sunnyside, Queens, after a customer flew into a rage.
He started fighting with my mechanic.
Store manager Santana Rodriguez says that fight then spilled out onto the sidewalk, where the 34-year-old suspect cracked him in the head with his helmet. The store mechanic then ran out.
These moped riders are reckless and danger to the society. How do you go from a $30 repair to slamming somebody with your helmet?
Next, he gets his scooter battery and smashes it through the store window as police arrive.
It's insane, you guys. I wish I had a $30 repair. You know how many repairs that I had to do on my own because they cost over $100 on the e-scooter store?
You want to share the labor? How much?
Oh, yeah. So usually, usually it's pretty simple. If I get, we charge about $100 an hour.
$100 an hour,
which is pretty reasonable.
Okay.
But I'm not always dead on time.
Okay.
I would always go with flat rate.
And guys, let's get it straight, New Yorkers. An e-scooter looks like this. All right, we're gonna grab it from over here. Oh, the handle?
There's a handle on your left side.
Oh, there's a handle right here, you guys. Okay.
Is that 30-something pounds?
This feels like 36, yeah. And a moped looks like this.
Is having a huge problem, not just with theft, but also with the law. And meaning with the law, these mopeds get tickets. Let's see how much this ticket costs. Let's see. $65 for this ticket. Wow. Why? No parking in street cleaning.
But in the end of the day, you guys, all jokes aside, hopefully you guys are riding safe out there because it is insane with these moped drivers. Every time I'm riding in the street, I need to look both ways before I cross the street because I'm just like worried if a moped is actually tracking me, especially with this whole organized crime utilizing the mopeds as getaway vehicles.
Two NYPD officers recovering now at home following a pursuit of a gunman on a moped in Queens. It ended with all three of them shot. Now, thankfully, as you see here, the officers survived, but the incident sparking new debates on several issues.
I am not surprised that a migrant shot a cop and got away on their moped. It is supply and demand, you guys. There ain't no jobs for these migrants.
Things that we're looking at is like, what is a crime of opportunity? Robbery.
Right.
They can't work.
Which is why the mayor is saying what he's saying, too, about allowing them to work, trying to get these work permits, something that can be more widely available.
A majority of the migrants that are just coming in, they want to make ends meet. At the end of the day, it all starts at the border.
But far too many are illegal, unregistered, should not be on our street.
Mayor Adams and the NYPD announced new summer enforcement efforts and checkpoints to seize illegal motorized scooters, mopeds, bikes, ATVs, and other unregistered vehicles from city streets.
We've been in this situation before. This is nothing new. Every summer, New York City just gets crazier and crazier with electric mopeds, gas-powered mopeds, and even the dirt bikes. The fact of the matter is, this is all media hype up. For goodness sake, again, they can't even tell the difference between a scooter and a moped.
Call that the sweet sound of justice. The crunching of more than 200 illegal mopeds and scooters seized in New York City this year.
And there's more to come, according to the NYPD. This after launching a new initiative today to confiscate illegal vehicles. Call it the Summer Scooter Crackdown.
In my opinion, New York City needs to be more strict on how these mopeds are actually getting into the city. They need to start cracking down on the docks. They need to start cracking down on these dealerships. They need to start cracking down on every highway and bridges. This is all a domino effect, you guys. They use their mopeds to do Uber Eats. They use their mopeds to actually rent their mopeds to delivery riders out there and also commit crime.
Of a new type of crime that is rapidly on the rise here in New York. In 2022, there were 0 reported crime patterns involving criminals utilizing these electric scooters or bikes. Then last year, that number jumped to 20 so far. More than 80. And by the way, that's more than 80 patterns, which encompasses hundreds of incidents.
For us PEV riders out there with electric scooters and EUCs, and especially with the e-bikes, we're under the microscope, you guys. So we need to pay attention how we ride and watch our surrounding. That's right, you guys. When something goes bad on a moped, the media automatically flag it down as scooter riders. And at the end of the day, when a scooter blows up, they're calling it Frankenstein batteries.
These are what we have called Frankenstein batteries, and we have been warning people not to build these.
But building them is exactly what this business in Forest Hills is accused of doing, switching out and combining battery cells to extend battery life. What they made here in Wilson's scooter shop on Queens Boulevard was so dangerous, according to fire officials, that as the FDNY removed dozens of batteries earlier this week, some of the batteries actually ignited and had to be extinguished.
In my opinion, these sweatshop e-bike shops, they are the ones to be blamed for this, because in the end of the day, they're the ones that remove the battery from the Arrow e-bike or the Fly e-bike crap, and they try to modify the battery to make it faster and last longer.
Transition. What's up, everybody? It's Rican. We're Anthony, live in Times Square to give you a special announcement.
That's right, you guys. Apollo Phantom V3. Thank you so much, Apollo Scooters, for sponsoring us with this awesome partnership with Ride with Anthony. That's right, you guys. In the link in the description, you can check out the reviews of the Apollo Phantom V3. Check it out, you guys. You won't be disappointed. This scooter got quadruple suspension. That's right, you guys. 52 volts, 40 miles per hour, 40-mile range. Anyways, back to our regular programming. In the end of the day, when you have a strong battery, the more deliveries you could complete, the more range you could actually utilize your bike. And that's why they are using mopeds now, because it only takes like $5 to fill up your tank, and already you could do deliveries all day.
Calm it down. Damn, bro, that delivery rider is crazy, bro. You saw that, guys? That delivery rider just merged. Yo, you must have balls of steel to do that.
But anyways, we made this video for the whole PEV community out there. Just please watch your backs out there when you're riding. Ride safe out there, you guys. Watch your surrounding. But anyways, if you guys want to see me do Uber Eats in New York City, click the link right here. We use our electric scooter on how to make money. And if you guys are feeling generous, please donate to the Patreon over here. Anyways, you guys, on to the next one with Riding with Anthony. Ride safe and stay safe.